Well, guys, I am in a different truck. It is a very different truck. My truck is currently in the shop. It's warm in here. Let's take the sweater off. My truck is currently in the shop for an extended period of time. So the loads that I had booked, I now have to cover, and this is the rental truck I've been given. So this is my first experience driving a Euro style truck. I know it still has a hood in the front. It's not a flat nose, but it's an automatic. That is so weird, being able to see out a back window. I am not used to being able to see that. Yeah, so I've done a little bit of bobtailing with it, well, empty trailer pulling too. And first thing I can tell you is that this automatic transmission does not like going through intersections at a good speed. I was just leaving the yard trying to turn left onto a busy road and had a break in traffic that I should have been able to clear with my truck. I mean, you'd have to accelerate out to not get in anyone's way, but this thing, there's, okay, yeah, so there's three drive modes. There's economy plus, EE plus, which is what we're in right now, and then there's economy, and then there's performance. And I had it in performance, but it still did not want to pull through the intersection there. So the radio actually works in this thing. It's crazy. Anyways, this will be the first drive with a full load on it, and we'll see how it goes once we get on the road. I will explain what's going on with my truck right now, though. So in the one video where I was delivering a bunch of dirt in one day, I made note that I had a little bit of excess smoke upon startup, which is usually coolant mixing into the cylinder, and last time that happened it was the injector cups, so I figured it was probably the injector cups again. So sent it into the shop to get new cups, and while the injector's out, I sent them out to get tested. So okay, this mirror right here, huge blind spot. Like, that is a crazy blind spot between the mirror and the side pillar there. Like, you can swallow entire lines of cars at an intersection like this. Like, look, where's the road? I can't see the road. There's a black car way over there that I can see, but just look how big this blind spot is, how long that car is swallowed up by it. Like, that is insane. Anyways, let's go. All right, foot to the floor. I was kind of told this is how modern trucks are driven now. I'm actually still fairly impressed with economy plus mode. It's able to pull this still. But it's basically, you just mat your foot on the floor, and whatever the truck is gonna do is what the truck's gonna do. So we're up to 50, almost 50 kilometers an hour. That's 50 kilometers an hour. That's actually not doing too bad. I figured it would be worse, especially in economy plus. Performance mode, you basically just get a little bit more rev out of it, I think. But we can test that next. Well, yeah, okay, so my truck's in the shop, right? Okay. First off, we're in Mexican overdrive right now. It is clutch in, no engine braking at all. I'm down to idle speed and it's just coasting along right now. So I do kind of want to be slowing down for these tracks. I do believe they're pretty bumpy. That's not the worst. No wave back. It's a Volvo after all. Yeah, so anyways, my truck went in the shop, got new injector cups, and 5 of the 6 injectors completely failed the test. So got new injectors as well. Still no wave back. Put it all back together, ran beautifully, idled up, down, no shaking at all, no smoke upon startup. Left the shop bobtailing, made it down the road, did one hard pull, and it started smoking, knocking, bucking, popping all over the place. Pulled over, turned the truck off, tried to fire it back up again, and it was knocking all over the place and didn't want to fire. Okay, this is our chance to go. Holy crap, let's go, truck. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Come on. We're still in the intersection, come on. Okay, we're clear. Let's see if Performance Plus is gonna do anything. Yeah, we're getting a bit more revs out of it. Come on. Still no waves. Oh man, we're at 45 kilometers an hour in an 80. No, we're holding up traffic. Oh boy. Okay. Anyways, there's no shifter. I'm not doing anything. I'm just letting the truck do what it's gonna do. Anyways, pulled over, truck didn't want to restart, got it towed back to the shop in a tractor. What was that? Okay. Still no wave back. Man, I'm in the middle of telling the story and also reviewing this truck. This is the engine brake right here. Let's go full engine brake, full engine brakes, 2,000 RPM. All right, and we are gonna turn at this roundabout. Do-do-do, no traffic coming. Okay, yes, we're still in Performance Plus. Okay. The guy told me that if it doesn't sense enough throttle input after 2 minutes, it'll reduce it back to Economy Plus, so it won't stay in Performance necessarily. But I don't know, I'm not really seeing too much of a difference. The revs are a little bit higher, I guess, but I don't know, it's still doing what it does, I guess. Anyways, yeah, pulled my truck back into the shop. The next day they took it all apart, found out that the hold down bolts holding the injector into place backed off, and one of the cylinders, I think it was number 6, popped off and was just dumping fuel into the cylinder. So they put in brand new bolts, torqued them down, everything was perfect, everything was done by the book, and they took it out for a road test, exact same thing. Do one hard pull on the street and it just popped an injector out, started flooding the engine with fuel, knocking, popping, all sorts of stuff. Towed it back, ripped it open, and it was 2 different cylinders that did the exact same thing. So the shop's kind of at a loss on what's going on. You have new injector cups and new injectors, and something's not jiving and pushing the injector back out, ripping the seals and everything while it does that. But at this point, I'm leaving it up to the shop to figure out what's going on with that, because I have loads that I need to cover, and I arranged this rental truck for the next couple days to get it done, while the truck is waiting to get finished. So yeah, that's basically where we're at right now. This truck, the Jakes actually do quite a good job, the engine brakes. Whew, yeah, she's screaming. One thing I did notice when I first left is the smell of diesel exhaust fluid, of the regen systems. I'm not used to that kind of stuff. I don't have it on my truck. So that was a little bit of a difference. Actually, it doesn't ride all that bad. Steering wheel here is crooked because it needs to go in for an alignment, but oh, come on truck, let's go. Yeah, see, it switched back to economy plus mode. Anyways, we're gonna be, excuse me, stop signaling, what are you doing? I hate that. Okay. Wow. This thing is pulling at some low RPMs. But apparently this compound turbo, what is it, 13 liter something or other? DD13, I guess, maybe. I'm not a Volvo guy, I don't know. But apparently it pulls hard in low RPMs. So yeah, between like down to 1,000 RPM is where it pulls. So the transmission is deciding to do that. I just have my foot on the floor and letting the truck do whatever else it wants. But yeah, this thing, it's just constantly being rented out. It hasn't had time to get in their shop to get an alignment done. So the steering wheel is crooked, but it still tracks straight, so we're doing all right. Windshield is gigantic, and you can actually see the tops of people in front of the truck. That's a new concept. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, so far my biggest complaint with the truck is the mirrors, just the gigantic blind spots that they provide. And no wave backs. You know what? I was thinking I was gonna hate this truck a lot more than I do. Or, yeah. It is actually not that bad. I still prefer my truck, but okay, come on. Yeah, we're four-way zone. 70 kilometers an hour in a 100 kilometer an hour zone. Usually when it gets up to around 80, I take the four ways off. 20 kilometers an hour under the speed limit is kind of the threshold for uber dangerous in the wayness. Still at 80 kilometers an hour. We are climbing a hill, but am I gonna move out of the way for this guy? Oh yeah, I should. The other guy's back there still. Oh, truck's 3 wide. Here we go. All right. Are we past him? I think we're past him. Yeah. Okay. Woo! Garbage hauler in the high dollar lane.
Oh yeah.
I am gonna back off to
That's why I like being last place.
I'm gonna let this guy around. Nothing. Oh. Oh, how do you dim the lights on this thing? Can I actually, like, push it? No. Okay, I don't know how to dim the lights to let him over. Sorry, buddy. There's a cancel light button somewhere on this. This one? I don't know. Oh, now we got the train passing us. I guess we're gonna be doing. Guess we're gonna do 100 kilometers an hour. No 105 for us today. Oh, we're losing speed on this little hill, but let's try to figure out cruise control. Because even though I have the engine brakes on, my foot's just flat on the floor. So once it gets up to 105. And then start going downhill, like what we're doing right now, the jakes aren't going to kick in to hold you back at 105. Or did it? Is that engine brakes? No, we're at 105. Okay. All right. Cruise control. Set plus set. 105. Okay, we're set at 105. Engine brake's not doing anything, so I think it's a. There we go. We're set at 105. Now let's take our boots off, put our feet up on the dash, and watch a movie. Like every other Volvo driver. Oh, I shouldn't say that. So we're coming up to a hill. Cruise control set at 105. I'm eating an apple. Let's see how much it drops down and if it's actually going to shift down to match the speed, or if it's just going to keep dropping revs until it stalls out like a standard truck, like a standard transmission truck. Because we're down to 900 RPM. 87. 86. Are you gonna drop a gear? I guess not. It's still pulling. Holy crap. We're getting past, but it's pulling. Okay. Cruise control cancel. I guess voice command works. Okay. Come on, buddy. You're merging onto the highway. Pick it up. Well, we're down to 11th gear now. So I'm wondering if it just doesn't shift. There's that noise again. I wonder if it doesn't shift when it's on cruise control, or if it just like shifts at really, really low RPMs. But let's get cruise control back on, maybe? I want to see if the engine brake is going to do something going down a hill. Oh. Cruise control did not go back on even though I pressed the button. So, we're engine braking. Not much we can do. Well, we just lost the left lane. We're getting into a construction zone. I would be going a whole lot faster if I were in that lane, but I don't trust this thing on this hill up ahead here to go up the hill at any sort of decent speed, so I'm not going to hold up that lane if I don't have to. Okay. I think we're in screaming back off. Nope, that's screaming back off mode for engine brakes. Okay, let's not do that. Let's just do regular old engine brakes. Cancel? Cancel? Holy. Alright, 12th gear, economy plus. You know what, let's put it to performance. Yeah, it dropped a gear. So we're climbing this hill. I kind of wanted to test this under cruise control to see what would happen if it would shift gears, but we aren't going fast enough for cruise control. It's too busy. But I guess we're doing all right. So we are taking the next exit here, so we do have to be over a lane or two. Let's not, oh, he wants to move over. All right, let's do that. Come on, traffic, behave. Beautiful. It's weird relinquishing control and letting the truck do what it thinks is best. That's one of the differences I notice with an automatic truck like this, is it's basically you have all these controls that kind of tell the computer what parameters you want it to operate within, and then it does what it feels best is going to be for that situation. Whereas a truck like my regular truck, it's more manual and hands-on, where you're more in control of what the truck's going to do. And it's up to you to decide what the best inputs and outputs are for each situation in driving. But yeah, we got hill start assist, so we let off the throttle and it just goes. It just goes. Come on, full throttle. This is foot to the floor. One thing I do want to test at some point is the turning radius of this little day cab. I haven't had it full lock on the steering wheel, but apparently it just turns like right on a dime. It's great. So I'm told. out of economy plus and we're just in regular economy. I think it's actually like it's engine braking in between gear shifts. You can hear it. I don't think we're getting another gear before the roundabout. I should be in both lanes. You're not going through here. Okay. All good. Again, we're just mindlessly letting the truck do its thing, trying to stay within the lane. But even if we don't stay within the lane, where's the ding? There it is. It'll tell you. Wonder if there's active collision avoidance. I don't know, that'd be pretty intense for a truck. It takes a lot to stop a truck. But I wouldn't put it past Volvo to do that. And it's not something I want to stress test either, so. Oh, come on, truck. Go, 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 go. All right, van. Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm holding up traffic now. Why would they end the lane halfway up the hill? Why not just wait till you're at the top of the hill and end the lane? Because look at all this gap. That is my fault for holding up all the traffic behind. I also kind of wish it would drop a gear and maybe we would go a little bit faster, but I don't think that's gonna... it's pulling out of it. Okay. I have a feeling we're not going to make this light either. Oh, interesting. Somebody turning. That is one stale green ahead of us. Someone's at the intersection. I'm almost guaranteeing it's going to change before we get up there. There it is. Yeah, okay. Okay, performance, let's go. Yeah. Now it's sounding like a truck. I'm getting the smell of DPF again. Oh buddy, you want to merge behind me instead of in front? Okay. Nothing. Coming up to another roundabout here where yet again they kind of build it not for trucks in mind. So we're gonna be taking up both lanes because we just can't fit in the entrance in one single lane. Come on, come on. let's go. Oh yeah, we're still in performance. Let's go. Hard pull. Yeah, feel the power. I guess, yeah, no, this is the right turn lane. The brake pedal has a different feel to what I'm used to. I don't know how much is actually being applied to the brakes. Oh, it's got hill start assist. There it is. Yeah, okay. I'll hold the brakes. We get the advance. Let's go! Go, truck, go! Yeah! Oh my god. Gigantic blind spot there. Holy crap. That's new. Why is there air sound? Is that the compressor? I guess so. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. It says, nah, we're not making it up that hill. Okay, so this is technically the street we need to turn on, but it's half load season still, and that's a half load road. So we gotta go around. Oh, let's take a run at this hill. Downshift, yeah, there we go. Makes life easier for us because they have an advance, so the intersection is going to be cleared and we can actually go here and have enough room that we don't clip the curb with the trailers. Beautiful. Okay, all right. Got to turn down here. We have 10 seconds before the light changes. It is double wide, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll be able to fit through here. Look at this tight turning radius. Everything not bad. This does turn better than the Pete. It is a day cab, but yeah. This isn't the street I need to turn on, it's the next one. Yeah, that doesn't look familiar. Go! Go, go, go! back to economy plus. Trucks turn left. You have to turn left. Well, wouldn't it have been nice if I could just come along on that road, but nope, they don't want that. This bike lane is new. All the painting. Oh, it actually looks pretty nice. Let's go. No, no advance. Ah. Well, I don't think we're making it through the intersection before this van shows up. Two, one, change? Yeah, wow. Sorry, guy behind me. We didn't get an advance, otherwise you'd be through. What are we in? No, this is economy still. And it's pulling through the gears like that? Not bad. It's adapting to the load I have on right now, I guess. Yeah, so I mean, for a truck that basically decides all your decisions for you, it's not that bad. I still prefer to be in control, but I am genuinely more impressed with this truck than I thought I would be. So, kudos to you, Volvo. Fix your mirrors, though. These blind spots are terrible. Okay. Anyways, I gotta check in and get this unloaded and get out of here. So, yeah. Till next time, guys.